For our trivia game today, I've invited a special guest to play along.
Ooh.
Hi, Jonathan. Surprise.
Oh my God. When? When did this happen?
I guess you're surprised you didn't know.
I didn't know because, no.
First question I have for you is there's a lot of TV shows out there to watch. What's your
Alright.
favorite?
Well, one's definitely gotta be Rick and Morty.
I also asked your mom to see if she knew what she thought your favorite TV show was. Here's what she said.
Colbert.
Alright. So I watched a lot of Stephen Colbert, a lot of John Oliver.
I know you, like many other teenagers, use your phone a lot.
Alright.
So I asked your mom, what app does Jonathan use on his phone the most? What do you think she said?
I'm gonna say Snapchat.
Snapchat.
So I also asked her, out of all the holidays, which holiday does Jonathan love the most? What do you think she said?
Definitely Christmas. Definitely Christmas.
Christmas.
Do you have a pet peeve, something that really bugs you?
Probably pen clickers. People who just go,
Do you know what your mom thought your biggest pet peeve was? Do you think she'll say pen clickers?
I bet she won't say that.
Let's see.
Being reminded to do his homework.
That's not a big one at all.
So besides your phone, what's one thing you can't live without?
iPad.
Let's see what your mom thought.
His sunglasses.
Oh, yeah. Definitely that.
I was curious growing up what kind of films you watched over and over again, because we all have that like childhood favorite. So growing up, was there one or two movies that you remember you watched all the time?
I remember that when I was like really little. Like I'm talking preschool, early elementary school. I used to watch a lot of The Little Mermaid over and over and over again. I'm gonna say the one that she might have said probably was The Little Mermaid.
Thomas the Tank.
Okay.
Was there a movie for Thomas the Tank?
Yeah, there was. I remember that I did watch that a lot as well, but I think I remember watching The Little Mermaid a little bit more.
I can see you being a Thomas the Tank fan.
I definitely watched that a lot though.
If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what one food would you pick?
Salmon with this rub that my mother makes.
Salmon?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, my mother has this really nice rub that she puts on it, and it just tastes amazing.
Oh, I love salmon.
And the second thing probably has to be pesto pasta, or just pasta in general.
I asked your mother, and this is what she thought.
Chocolate chip cookies.
I was not thinking desserts. I was thinking actual food, but if there was a dessert, definitely my mother's homemade cookies.
Like something that would sustain you a little bit better than
Yeah,
sweet.
that's what I was thinking.
What's your favorite subject?
History, by far history.
She had an answer right away, too.
That's easy. History.
So if I could give you a ticket to any concert that you want, and you could sit in the front row, what artist or band might you pick to see?
Imagine Dragons.
Okay. I also asked your mother, do you know who she said?
Let's see.
Imagine Dragons.
If you could describe yourself in 3 words, what 3 words would you use?
Probably quiet,
Okay.
calm, and I'd probably say thoughtful.
So I asked your mother, if I asked Jonathan that question, what 3 words do you think Jonathan will say? So let's see how many she got.
Tall. Deep voiced. Maybe shy.
All right.
Shy, quiet, we'll count that.
Yeah.
It's a match.
Yeah, definitely count that. I was thinking more, not appearance-wise, but yeah, personality-wise.
Do you have any idea, what do you think's your mom's favorite story to tell about you?
I am scared to death as to what she said, because there are a lot of stories.
Your mother had one story that she said she loves to tell about you. This is what she said.
The best story about Jonathan was when he was about 2 and he walked out the front door of our house. We were living in Shadyside. And he wound up on the corner of a very busy street. And thanks to some girls from CMU, they brought him back. I'm not sure where he would have wound up if they hadn't, but it's a funny story now, but it wasn't a funny story then.
So you just like left your house, right?
Yeah.
I imagine your mother was so panicked.
Yeah, I was expecting something a lot worse, but that wasn't as bad as I thought.
I wanted to give you a little graduation gift,
Aw.
and I knew this would be something that you would enjoy because I know you like World War II. So we have the World War II trivia book
Oh.
full of interesting facts and quiz questions, and I'm gonna ask you one right now.
Okay.
How did the Canadians steal airplanes for the British?
I did not know that one. I don't know anything about the Canadians.
You're gonna have to read the book now. What does an orange soft drink have to do with Hitler?
In Germany during World War II, Coca-Cola was mainly an American-based company, and because Germany was cut off from a lot of resources, the Coca-Cola company in Germany couldn't really make Coca-Cola. So they had to use whatever they found that they could get with ease and created a drink called Fanta, or Fantasy in German.
Is that how that started?
Yeah, that's how it started in World War II, because a German coal company, or Coca-Cola company, could not get the resources to create Coca-Cola. So they just created Fanta.
Well, you can tell I haven't read the book yet, but this is yours to keep, so you can learn some new things about World War II.
What's this?
And I also have one final message for you.
All right.
Well, Jonathan, it's been a long time from kindergarten to senior year in high school, and you've come so far and you've done so much, and we're really proud of you. Daddy and I love you, and we know you're going to have a great year next year at Wesleyan, but we wish you the best and want you to know how proud we are.